Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's Oregon taking on Connecticut. Today, all eyes are on the mound as we've got a pitcher who's been absolutely on fire lately. In fact, in his recent outings, he's been nearly untouchable, Singy.
Oh, you're not kidding, Boog. Opponents have looked lost against this guy, and the way he's pitching.
If you enjoy my content, please like and subscribe and comment and become a member today.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll, and starting in this one, Clark Schmidt. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
Number 16, leading things off and takes a strike.
First pitch, 305.
Fights it off. She'll see another. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
And here is Trujillo. Right through there for a strike. Trujillo in a rookie season, batting second in today's lineup, and she's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in her last 10 games. 1 out, bases empty. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. A shot to the opposite field. And that gives them a lead. It's 1-0.
She's bringing the thunder in a rainstorm. How in the world did she manage to hit that pitch out? A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. She saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. She stayed on it and got all of it.
One down. Nicole Donahue digs in now. First pitch, and he just misses. The shortstop takes the ball. Schmidt maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And that one is lifted in the air. Bellinger makes the catch for the out. 2 down. Take a look at the lineup. A very athletic offensive group with speed spread throughout this offense.
Yeah, and it's so important that they have patient and quality at bats because the key is to get on base. If they do that, then they can create a whole lot of havoc on the base paths, get runners around the score, and then that's going to get you some good pitches to hit as well. So a very athletic team, and we should be in for a treat in this one.
It's not the standard approach that we see in today's game, but it does work for them offensively. Number 17 in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And that one is downstairs, and that's ball 1. That one missed. Fouls one off. 2-2. 2 outs, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. And that is the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back in the Bronx, and our starting pitcher here today, Trevor McDonald. What do you have on him, Siggy?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
And now the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, Cody.
Siggy, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
And there's one down. Okay, let's check out the lineup. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Off the mark there. Now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. On the ground to third, and that's a foul ball. Swings and misses. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
It's Aaron Judge now. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Judge launched a homer in his most recent game. And foul ball. Judge rips that one. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Cut off, throw to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
runner at second, 2 down. Stepping in the long ball threat, Giancarlo Stanton. That one's in there. 0-1.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Ball
That's
one
down.
there. Tying run in scoring position here in the second game of the series. And a swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a
1-2.
fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging on the curveball, and that is the inning.
I wanna live now, I wanna live deeper. Realize the most of my words are cheaper. Meet me on the seabed is where I'll be. Need oxygen so I can sleep.
Back at Yankee
Leading off
Stadium,
for
here's the
Oregon,
power hitting
the
catcher, Samantha Gutierrez.
Gutierrez.
She's not going to get cheated up there.
No, she's not. She's looking to do damage with every swing she takes.
And that's way high. Ball one. Gutierrez with a homer in her last game. That one
That's a
catches
strike.
the zone, and a count 1-1. Just
Ball
missed.
outside.
That one in there across the letters.
Full count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That one misses,
Ball four. Take
so
your
a
back.
leadoff walk.
Her ability to draw walks has been something that's been
Batting
part of her
sixth,
career
the right
since
fielder,
day one.
Number 10.
Here's some real power at the plate. Butler went deep in the ball game last night. And the
Ball
first
one.
pitch misses for ball one. Pickoff throw, dives back, and she's out.
Hard to know if she was looking to go right there or not, but she was clearly fooled by the pickoff move. Quick feet, quick release over there by the pitcher. Really quick tag as well.
One down, base is empty. Swings through that one. Kenny
ball,
Jansen
one
doing
strike.
home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Slice to right. Fair ball. Takes the turn. She's digging for second. The throw in, and she starts her afternoon off right with a double.
She was all over
Batting
that one.
seventh,
Pitch was
the center
away, and she
fielder,
did exactly
number
what
9.
you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
One out, runner at second. And here's the rookie center fielder. in there for strike one.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not she can score on that base hit.
Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Butler over at second, 1 down. In the dirt. Lifted in the air, right field. Judge sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 away.
Batting 8, the left fielder, number 8.
So up next, Flores.
And Boog, I'd say she's due.
So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a player that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack her in this spot.
Inside. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's down and away. Runner at second, 2 down. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. On the ground. To first, safe. And runners at the corners after the infield single.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Next is the designated hitter. And there's a strike. That missed by a lot. Ball 1. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Off the mark there. 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Two outs. And there's a ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Chisholm. And that'll do it. After an inning and a half, it's 1-0.
Let the groove soothe you, yeah. Then let the beat smooth you. Get up, let the groove soothe you, yeah. Then let the beat smooth. You get her. So many things I try to say when I'm
Back here in New York,
Leading
ready to
off
go for the
Connecticut,
last half
the
of the
second
inning.
baseman,
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Chisholm Jr.
McDonald back to work. On the ground, out to short. Fires across the diamond and quickly one away in the second.
Batting sixth, the catcher, Austin.
You gotta be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. I mean, you don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so she really reached back for that one, and she had to get the out.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells. That's a little bit low. And that is out of play. And the slider
inside.
just misses. Breaking ball
Three
misses
balls,
down and
one
away. That one ripped. That's back. Boom goes the dynamite. And we're all square. It's 1-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Does an excellent job of getting his arms extended to get the fat part of the bat to the baseball. Wrists do not roll over. They stay through the zone and on plane. Excellent swing.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. Cabrera matched a homer in his last game. To the right side, and it goes just foul. One out, base is empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. And that skips in the dirt. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Long run, nice grab. And there's 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch
Batting
on the
eighth,
run
first
right
baseman,
there. She saved the extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's her friend, he'll give her a second to catch her breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
He swings and fouls one off. Goldie with some impressive production lately. Tied up here in the early going. There's the swing and a miss.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why he's lasted in the big leagues.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. On the ground to first. She takes it herself to the bag, and that'll do it. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. All even now at 1-1. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
I was starving at the bottom, needed food. Make a move, make a move, make a move. Make a move, make a move, make a move. Make a move, make a move, make a move.
And we're back.
Leading
New
off
inning
for
getting
the
started.
Beavers,
And the
the
batter
second
now,
baseman,
number 16.
Number 16.
And that's downstairs. 1-0. And another ball.
Well, these players showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Next offering upstairs.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to her right there anyhow.
The batter, number 15.
So digging in, Trujillo. She's already homered here in this one. Pretty amazing athlete. This player is power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Grounder might be 2. Volpe throws to first in time, and 1 away in the top of the 3rd.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Fought off foul. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. She's going to have to really tighten up her sights here, make sure that she can barrel up the ball.
And that is downstairs. 1-2 to count.
Ball 2.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get her out.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
2 on, 1 out, and next will be the cleanup hitter. She's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss as she was late.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Two on, 1 out. And that's fouled off. The 0-2. And that's ripped for a base hit. Around third. She will score, and they take the lead. Dominguez fires it in quickly. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, she's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but her resume speaks for itself. So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Gutierrez will hit next. Golden opportunity right here. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swinging a foul straight back. and that's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize her speed by keeping her off base.
Indeed, and the defense breathes a sigh of relief because she puts pressure on everyone if she can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep her off balance, get her out of there, and on to the next.
And now, Butler. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. That one misses, and the count even 1-1. And fouled off.
Well, she knows they don't want to give her anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. She's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
2 on, 2 outs. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Stays alive.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. She wants to get her arms extended. She likes the ball away from her a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss, and he struck her out. They limit the damage here.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
Foul ball there.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And ball 1.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1. And that's in the dirt. And that's ball 1. He's got an MVP and a Rookie of the Year under his belt. And a guy who's played every day as a first baseman, every day as a right fielder, every day as a center fielder. And a 1-1. That one missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Anthony Volpe getting ready to hit. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. Foul ball. Next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
The 1-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
I got nothing to lose. I got nothing to lose. You think you got me figured out? There's no way.
Back here at the ballpark,
Leading
let's
off
check out
for
the latest
Oregon,
news from
the
around the
center
league.
fielder, number 9.
There's a strike. Inside.
Ball, no.
And now it's even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball 2.
That one fouled hard the other way.
Full count.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Popped up. Goldie right there to make the grab. 1 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Now Flores reached on an infield single her first time. She is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like she could thrive in one of those sports too. Right through there for a strike.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt a shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Now here is number 7. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Almost
1-1.
got her.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
The 1-1. Double play ball to second. Glove flip for 1 onto Goldschmidt. That's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. On now to the bottom of the 4th. The Beavers out front here, 2-1. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late.
The right fielder,
Really been
Aaron
struggling.
Judge.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Judge, in his 9th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Hard hit, right side. She takes it on her own. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Struck out swinging his first time. Fouled off left side. Next
1-1.
offering is in the dirt. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Up and in, ball 2. Swing and a ground ball, and it stays fair.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Now it's going to be Jazz Chisholm Jr. Grounded out his first time up. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Ball 1.
Stanton, the base runner at first with 1 out. And that one is in for a strike. Missed inside with the curve. Fly ball down the line. Flores sizing this one up. Squeezes it. 2 away now.
Now batting, catcher, Austin Wells.
Austin Wells now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Fouled off to the right. Look out! And it hit him.
Now batting,
Here's the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
There's a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-2.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Out towards left center. Flores on her way in. She's got it, and that will end the inning. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters are performed up to this point. Schmidt back to work. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one back there. Out of here. For second home run of the series, it's 3-1. That's her third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This player is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of hitters that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. She let that ball travel, and she got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Clark Schmidt won't go any further, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this.
Now pitching.
New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Mark Leiter Jr.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Next is the speedy first baseman, Trujillo. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. Singy 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit." So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're at the top of the 5th. That's off the inside corner, and now it's 3-2. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
That one the other way, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, that she greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Now batting, the shortstop, Nicole Donahue.
So up next, Nicole Donahue. She's 0 for 1. The shortstop takes the ball.
This group of hitters, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Started to swing, held up.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Just missed.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted her first base with a quick free pass.
First and second, no outs. Now the third baseman.
RBI knock for her last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Ball 1.
In the dirt, blocked. Tag, save. She's into third on the wild pitch.
Well, Boog, it's already been a tough start to this inning as it is, and that wild pitch is going to make things even tougher. 2 men in the scoring position now, still with nobody out, so this really becomes a strikeout situation on the mound. She's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If she takes that approach, she could bust this game wide open.
Next pitch is outside.
She's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. She's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Misses again, 5 in a row.
Rio.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Right side, hard hit. Jazz tosses to first. That's out number one, and a run comes in to score.
Well, you're definitely looking to do more with that opportunity at the plate. 2 runners in scoring position, but at least she puts the ball in play. They bring across 1 run. Still one out there to pick up.
Here's the speedy catcher, Samantha Gutierrez. A strikeout and a walk. Line drive, base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single. It's 5-1.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something she could handle. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as she connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
1 gone, runner at first. Here's a big power threat. Butler. Singy, you've got to appreciate someone who's this good defensively. I mean, watching her track balls in the outfield, it's beautiful. Grounded to third, could be 2. The throw to second is offline. And as well, lots of pop in that bat. She combined the slug with really good defense. First and second, 1 out. Here's the center fielder. 0 for 2 in this one. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. That misses, and that is ball 1.
She's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in her hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, she can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Ground ball up the middle, flips it. There's 1 to first, not in time. Great effort there. So digging in, Flores.
Number 8.
She's 2 for 2.
No, that's
in
down.
the dirt to second, and she's out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 3 runs on 3 hits, 1 a solo shot. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Beavers lead it 5-1. Back in the Bronx, and here's the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Goldschmidt.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Two.
Popped up. Donahue. 1 up, 1 down.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Jason Dominguez, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Next one misses, and the count is 1-2. Bases empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Not
2-2.
close with that one, and it's 2-2. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away.
Now batting.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So the lineup flips over. Bellinger up to hit. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Movement in the bullpen.
1-1.
Tristan Beck getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Rogers getting cranked up as well. Runner takes off. This one in the dirt. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. Just missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much
The
to think
batter,
about.
number 11, shortstop, Anthony.
Anthony Volpe digs in now. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch misses.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
Ball, that's too low.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
2 on, 1 out. Can't
Ball
find
3.
it here. That's 6 straight balls. Dominguez at second. Bellinger at first. 1 gone. That
First
one
ball.
finds the zone. 3-1.
3-1.
And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense,
The
but
right
it's all
fielder,
about
number
creating
99,
opportunities, and this is
Aaron.
one of them right here.
So they're all loaded up. Now